Hello once again. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where I'm forced to retake my rightful name as Baveria, because for some damn reason I inherited the East Francia title. So now I have to go about with my save being called East Francia, even though my thumbnail specifically has a Bavarian flag on it, which I view as a personal insult. So I'm going to take my damn flag back by killing the person who's currently holding it. It seems an appropriate response to me. I wouldn't recommend it in a more sensible society, but really, what is sensible these days? Regardless, I don't have much doubt that we can win these two wars, both against the Norsemen hordes, who seem interested in taking my kingdom title from me, which is fine, of course. They can do whatever they want. You know, if they wrest it from my cold dead hands, of course. Which they won't, because they'll be dead first. In the meantime, while the barbarian hordes are running off, we're going to continue our various sieges of the Bavarian peoples and crush their army. Whoa. They have a really good commander. Their king is awesome. Oh, well. I just captured the king? I think you'll find that's the best way to win any war, is to capture their leader. The guy who makes all the decisions and, force the issue. I'm going to do some reorganization after we kick the butt of these guys. Yes, and just to be clear, they are a one-province minor, but they have special event troops that allow them to fight for a kingdom title. It's like one of those weird things that video games do sometimes where they cheat. But in this case, now, hold on. Yeah. Our rightful title. We are Baveria. Sure, we're also the kings of East Francia, but really we're the Bavarians, and we should be remembered as such. That's right. Anyways, with Bavaria now united properly, and probably the strongest nation in Europe at the moment, outside of maybe the Umayyads, we're going to have to hold it. And if you'll remember last time, we got our butts kicked by rebels constantly. Just always fighting. Rebels, rebels, rebels. We can't afford to let that happen again. Oh. Well, I'm going to get this hook. In exchange for a favor. That's fine. I can accept a favor. Whoa. Interesting. Why aren't you in the war? Oh, they weren't in the war. Kicking our butts. I guess they're event troops. They have some really good regiments, though. That's going to be pretty bad for me. Oh, well. It happens. Shit happens, as they say. And they do indeed say it. Anyways, that hurt a lot. I lost that battle. It sucked. But it's not going to be the end of the world, I think, guys. Also, wow, I've been completely ignoring the council, which I need to not ignore. because I have some very upset vassals. Yeah, we're gonna put you here. And, we're definitely not gonna put someone who hates me in charge of the Spy Master's court. You get really big bonuses to being murdered if your own Spy Master wants to murder you. It's a thing. Did I completely ignore the lifestyle? Because that makes me sad and disappointed in myself. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm still not used to performing, playing games. I'm a little thrown off sometimes. Also, I'm in the process of moving, which is why I'm in the process of moving, which is why I haven't had time to figure out this OBS system. I'm hoping that one day I will figure it out. But until that day comes, I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, we're going to try this again and hope for the best. Come on. Hopefully my allies are going to do a really good job of reinforcing me. And they are not, because their advantage is just incredible. Well, this just isn't good at all, I have to say. This is pretty bad. Also, why is the music starting now? This is irritating. Okay. So long story short, they have a way better army than we do. And they're just kind of sitting in our lands. And I attacked them in the forest, which wasn't smart, but I didn't really see a better option. Anyways, this is probably pretty bad. My wound is infected. I think I have a court physician. Oh dear. Also, where are all my other titles coming from? Oh, that's right, because I was given my titles by my father, and now I got all them back. Okay, as part of tradition, I need to give this to other members in my family. It's a cousin, but it will be fine. Remember, in both land and in blood, a good medieval dynasty keeps everything in the family. It's very important. Very important. Anyways, I think it's time for me to consider options. One of those options being hiring a mercenary company. Since they have superior army, and they're just sitting here and not doing anything, which will let me potentially do something that I should have considered doing earlier. And that thing is, we're going to run around and just try and bum rush their city. Which is nuts, but we're going to try and do it. I do love that they're just sitting there, losing supply, not accomplishing anything. It kind of weirds me out, if I'm going to be honest with you. Alright. Continue attacking. We're going to go into their territory. We have siege weapons, so they'll have a hard time responding to us. The AI continues to just sit there doing nothing. Doing nothing. My character is dying, and the treatment's not going to cut it. So I will be a princess soon. A baby princess. Oh lord. You get really bad penalties for being a woman ruler at this start. gonna be what it is, unfortunately. We can only hope we won't get rebels. We will get rebels, to be clear. The penalties are bad enough that it's gonna be a trip trying to keep our realm intact. All right, so this is our character. She is 2. Our vassals hate us. Our enemies are at our enemies will probably do their best to crush us. We're going to have some serious problems with internal stability. Which means we need to make sure we don't wage any serious wars soon. We need to be as strong as possible. We need to be as wealthy as possible. Yep. See, we're already getting problems. And they're going to install someone on the throne. And I can't kill anyone, mind you. And you have to understand. Yep, the culture is male-dominated, and we have a short range, and we have foreign cultures, and a lot of our people. This is really bad. This is just really bad. We also don't have any alliances whatsoever. We need to make one right now. Francia is powerful. I might need them. No, we can't do it. The Byzantine Empire is in the middle of a civil war, and thus may not be helpful. You may have to make the alliance with Lotharingia again. And I think that is what we are going to do. We have to do it. Hopefully that'll give us our alliance again. It will. And that will help with future rebellions. And there will be future rebellions. And with this bond, hopefully our peoples will stand in the midst of turmoil from within and without. And we shall know peace in our time. At the very least, until we decide to kill each other again. It's possible. Our kingdoms, and before the game starts, history states that our kingdoms did kinda, sorta, murder each other a bunch. It was a thing that happened. We're all very ashamed of it. And it's gonna speed this up. Our siege weapons are doing their work. And we... boom. Now, we gain a whole bunch of prestige. We win the war. Hopefully the prestige will help improve opinion of us. It does slightly, but not enough. We're going to start doling out titles to people in a vain and desperate hope that we don't all die. And by all, I mean me. That I don't die. Guys, I am not gonna lie. This is really bad. This is beyond bad. The factions are large and powerful. Well, our Queen Walpurga, Queen Walpurga. That's such a German name. I want everyone to remember this. Queen Walpurga, the charming young lass, who shall one day rule as queen. East Francia is strong, very strong, but perhaps it could be stronger upon her ascension to the throne. The speculation is, of course, completely pointless, as Queen Walpurgia is but a babe still, a child. She shall rise one day. She shall take what is rightfully hers, and hopefully what is rightfully hers is better clothing than this generic crap that she is forced to wear. Wait, did this just say that I'm the head of House Carling? No, I refuse to. Oh my goodness. Queen Walpurgia is the head of House Carling. It would be funny if it weren't so completely insane. Oh my goodness. We've gone through 2 kings already who've died young due to battlefield injuries. So I think if all goes well, there's a very good chance that Queen Walpurgia's rule will be stable for a very long time to come. But to do that, we have to make sure that our enemies do not gain enough strength to crush us. There must be things we can do. All right. Part of this might include reorganizing the realm. Something that I've learned is that a lot of times vassals are angry at you because you have land that should be in their de jure territory. And if that is the case... Nope, that's not it. Nope. They all hated her father, so they hate her a bunch. No. Desires County of Baden. This? Hold on. Desires County of Baden. Why do they desire the County of Baden? Of course. Here. If I give you Baden, not only will you get the bonus from me giving you shit. Yeah, let's give you Baden. And just like that, he's down to 15. Just like that, he doesn't hate me as much. It's pretty amazing how this stuff works. Sometimes just figuring out what your enemy wants and sticking to it. Working on a solution. Wheeling and dealing. Wining and dining. Sometimes you just gotta know what you want and how to get it. I think part of that's gonna be... Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of part of this is that my vassals hated my father, and as a result, they hate me. Luckily, that burns away rather quick, as it's designed to make an already unstable realm even more unstable. So I need to just hold out for a few years. So we're gonna just go on through. Some secrets have been exposed. Ooh. my. Can I imprison you? No, because you're not. Technically, even though there was adultery, only the woman is imprisonable, can be imprisoned during adultery. Which is like the scummiest thing. But sometimes this game is just really quite gnarly. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Nope. No, okay, that's not actually part of your demence. That's annoying. You have a reasonable number of subjects. How's the faction going? It just told me that I'm the new head of House Carling, which I already knew. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Not much I can do about it at the moment. Not much I can do about it at the moment. Except... Yeah, I'll help. Kinda. If only so that I can maybe get some money out of this. Yeah, this is... And maybe if we're at war, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I won't be able to hold on to that military contract, which sucks. Which really sucks. But there just isn't much I can do about it. I'm going to try and take Venice. I'm going to sack their shit. I'm going to take all of their stuff. And so it begins. There doesn't seem to be much I can do about it at the moment. I swear, if we lose this campaign because of rebels again, I'm gonna just be... I will have words with the developer. Rebels are pretty obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. We will do our best, I suppose. Ironically... Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. The rebels have gone and started yet another war. I don't know why, but they've done it. They have gone and started yet another war. Which might very well save my life. Isn't that just so funny? It's funny to me. It's funny to me. How are we doing? She's only 5, so we can't pick an... I guess we can pick an education, but I don't want to pick one yet. We'll pick at 6. Alright. We go to protect our young queen from the ravages of a rebellious and treacherous populace. Nobility. Actually, not the populace. The peasants didn't do anything wrong. The peasants didn't do anything wrong. It's not their fault. It's not their fault at all. You've got to be kidding me. This is hurtful. This is hurtful. This is very hurtful. A murder me scheme is exposed. Oh, that's just mean. You've got to be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, that's hilarious. Our throne is threatened. This is a disaster. Again, it happened again, people. I'm watching I'm watching my realm fall apart to rebels again. Actually, yes, let's get a diplomacy education. I might need it. Yeah, keep giving me diplomacy. Lord knows it's what I need at the moment. Do I have prisoners? I don't have prisoners, so I can't ransom them. Damn it. Ah. This be frustrating, my friends. This be a frustrating thing. I have a crush on my cousin. Sure. As long as it doesn't get too crazy, you know. We don't want to get inbreeding this early in the campaign. We don't want to go full Habsburg. We're Bavaria, not Austrian. Oh, boy. Actually, yeah, they're different. They're different. Yeah, they're different. Okay. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. There's genuine fear. There's genuine fear over what's occurring. I might lose the war. And we lost the battle. Honestly, guys, I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, when our king died and we'd completely destabilized. We didn't even have time to recover any opinion before they started rebelling. And then our allies, at the worst time, decided to declare war. I'll get a pet cat. The only thing I can think of is if we just rush in there and try and finish this damn war. It's going to be called pause. That's right, while this war is raging, the girl is getting a cat. Never let it be said that I'm going to become arbitrary. I will be an unpredictable creature. Oh dear. This really could. We need the mercenaries because God, we just need mercenaries so badly. We're gonna lose so much stuff. Just so much. Can you tell that I'm a little bit sad? I'm a little bit put out, if I'm being honest. Amazingly, the rebels are fighting each other. This is everything I could have hoped for, I guess. Maybe. Who knows? I'm sad, guys. I'm sad. I keep trying to make these campaigns for fun and for glory. And I keep, I don't know. I knew I wasn't very good at this game, but this, sometimes I wonder. Yeah, you've got to be kidding me. I can't. Look, you know what? We're going to keep pushing through, guys. We're going to keep pushing through. I don't know everything that I will lose, but I'll still have my realm in Bavaria. And maybe, just maybe, we can win some stuff back. What do you say, folks? You think we should keep trying? I think I should keep trying. I think we should persevere. Hope for a better tomorrow. We may lose these wars, but we will win the future. How about that? I think I can live with that. I think I can live with that for all of us. Anyways, in our desperate attempt to save our kingdom, I will see you guys next time. This is Sane Texas saying goodbye. See you all next time.